Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are hale and hearty. I am Chhavi, working as an English mistress in Government Middle School Ballakalam, Block Murinda, District Rupnagar. Today we will do comprehension. I know the comprehension part is the favorite of most of the students because it is easy to do, right? Yes. And poster based comprehension with pic, that is the best part, right? Yes. So today we will do poster based comprehension. But before starting the topic poster based comprehension, we will understand the 4 basic language skills. These are very important for all of you to understand the 4 basic language skills on which the whole language depends. So, we will start with the introduction to 4 language skills. Let's begin. Introduction to 4 language skills. When we learn any language, there are 4 skills that we need for complete communication. When we learn our native language you understand, your mother tongue. When you try to understand your native language, what you do? We usually learn to listen first. Yes, we try to listen to the words from other people, right? So, we listen first. Then to speak. After that, we try to speak them. We imitate other people speaking the language, right? Yes. Then to read. Then we try to read the words or sentences. And in the last, finally, to write. So, these are the 4 language skills. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing. These are called the 4 language skills. These skills are related to each other in 2 ways. These 4 skills are related to each other in 2 ways. And those are, first, the direction of communication. The direction means input or output. And the second one is the method of communication. That is spoken or written. These are the 2 ways in which we can understand the 4 language skills. The input refers to the language the learners receive through listening and reading. Input. You have read this word in computer language, right? Input. We put something inside the computer. We enter the data through typing. That is the same thing with our language skills. Listening and reading are inputs. When we listen somebody, we get the meanings through it, right? And reading. When we read something, we are getting something. Yes? So these are the inputs of them. The direction of communication is input. So the output, on the other hand, is the language they produce, either in speaking or writing. Output means you are able to express your views. And how do you do that? through speaking or writing. So, the direction of communication input is listening and reading, and the output is speaking or and writing. Now, the method. Listening and speaking contribute to method of spoken communication. Listening and speaking. We listen, somebody when says something, we listen. And we speak to express our views. And another one listens to us, right? So that is the spoken communication method. While reading and writing, two methods of written communication. Reading and writing are written communication methods. Reading, we read what is being written and we write our views. So, that is the written communication method. So, do you understand the 4 basic language skills? Listening, speaking, reading and writing, and their direction of communication and method of communication. Direction of communication is input and output. In input method, there is listening and reading, and in output method, there is speaking and writing. And in the method of communication, there are 2 methods, written, spoken. Spoken are listening and speaking, and written are reading and writing. So, there are 4 basic language skills. Listening. It is an ability to decode the meaning of an audio string. It means we decode the meaning. We comprehend the meaning of what we have heard or listened. Second one is speaking. It is an ability to encode thoughts and concepts into oral form. Speaking is the oral form in which we express our thoughts and ideas through speaking. Third one is reading. It is an ability to decode the meaning of a written string. It means to comprehend the meaning of what is being written, what has been written. We get something in written form, we read it and try to understand it. That is reading. And the last one is writing. It means it is an ability to encode thoughts and concepts into written form. We try to express our ideas through written form. So, students, you must have understood the 4 basic language skills. These skills are very important to understand before doing any comprehension, whether it is reading comprehension, whether it is dialogue comprehension, or it is poster based comprehension. So, today we will do poster based comprehension. What is poster comprehension? A poster comprehension is an activity where students look at the poster, find interesting details, and then answer simple questions about the poster. These questions are usually based around who, what, where, when, which, whose, and why. So, in poster comprehension, you will have to look at the poster, try to encode its meaning, decode its meaning, and then answer the questions. Introduction to poster comprehension. Every poster is based on a particular topic or theme. Every poster is based on a theme or a topic. It is a collaboration of a written and visual elements. It is the mixture of collaboration of written and visual elements. In the poster, you can get the idea in written form or in a picture form. Third one is, the poster is always full of interesting details. It is full of interesting details which you have to note. Fourth one is, it is a creative way of learning and expressing. We find posters very interesting because these are full of pictures, right? That's why these are creative way of learning and expressing. Students come to know about the events through posters. Posters can be for advertisement. These can be for any event. In schools, you must have seen the posters on your walls or notice boards with the event details, right? And the last one is, students become aware of the social and environmental problems. Posters can be of the problems availing in our society, or these can be about environment. So, these are called awareness programs, right? Now, things to be kept in mind while doing poster comprehension. When you do poster comprehension, what things you should keep in your mind before doing the questions? First one is purpose. The knowledge it gives, whether it is to entertain, inform, persuade, or teach. When you look at the poster, you should know what is the purpose of this poster. It is for entertainment purpose. The poster is about some information, or it is to teach something. You should know the purpose of the poster you are looking at. Second one is determine theme. What is the moral or lesson? Sometimes the posters are about some social evils, environmental problems. There can be anything. Those are for awareness. So you should know what is poster about, what is the moral or the lesson you are going to learn after looking at that poster. Next one is identify main details. When you look at the poster, you should note the small details given in it, like action, what is going to happen, venue, where, date, time, etc. Next is making connections. How can you connect it to your own life? If it is about awareness, the poster is about some kind of awareness, you should connect it with your own life. How can you connect it? And how can you resolve that problem? Next one is emotions. The feeling or emotion depicted in the poster should be kept in mind. And the last one is conclusion. What you understand from the given poster. Now, how to do poster comprehension? Observe the poster carefully. Read each of the word carefully and try to understand it. Look at the picture, if any, and observe everything shown in it. After understanding the poster, read the questions and mark their possible answers. And in last, take a look of the poster again and check the answers marked. Now, we will do a poster comprehension. So, students, look at this poster. You can see the students with their winning faces at the places of first, second and third. Right? What it is about? Read the poster. Annual Sports Day. Running, hopping, dancing is fun, especially when it is done by children of class 1 to 5. Dear parents, come to our annual sports day and enjoy all the activities of our students. Date 6th of Feb 2021 you can say, 22 you can say. Classes 1 and 2, 8:30 a.m. Classes 3, 4, 5, 10 a.m. Issued by sports instructor Sadbhavna Primary School. So, students, what do you understand of this poster? It is about an event at school, and that is Annual Sports Day. Here, the date is mentioned, 6th of Feb, when it is to be done. Timings are for different classes, different timings. As for class 1st and 2nd, it is 8:30 a.m. and classes 3rd, 4th and 5th, it is 10 a.m. For whom it is? This poster is for whom? It is for parents, right? And who has issued this poster? Sports instructor. Now, let us do some questions related to the poster. What is the poster about? Look at the above poster and answer these questions. What is this poster about? And the options are annual function, parents teachers meeting, annual sports meet, environment day. Second question is, the poster is for the children of dash classes. You have read for which classes it is. And the options are primary, middle, high, secondary. And the third question is, what is the timing for classes 1 and 2? What is the time for classes 1st and 2nd? You have read it in the poster. Options are 10 a.m., 8:30 a.m., 10 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. Now, let us check their answers. What is the poster about? Yes, you tell. Very good. It is about annual sports meet. Second question is, the poster is for the children of dash classes. For which classes it is? Look at the poster. For which classes? Classes 1 to 5. So, 1 to 5, 1st to 5th class comes under which of these options? Primary, middle, high or secondary? Very good. It is for primary classes. What is the timing for classes 1st and 2nd? You have read. Very good. It is 8:30 a.m. And the next question is, who has been invited to annual sports day? Who has been invited? Grandparents, mothers, fathers or parents? And the last question is, Who is the organizer of the event? Who has organized this annual sports day? Sports instructor, music instructor, school management committee, or school in charge? Let us check their answers. Who has been invited to annual sports day? You have read the rhyme, dear parents, right? So who has been invited? Parents. Very good. Last question is, who is the organizer of the event? You have read the issued by in that poster. Who has issued it? It has been issued by sports instructor. So who is the organizer of the event? Sports instructor. Very good. Now look at the another poster. See how colorful it is. You must be liking it, right? Here you can see the earth, flowers, you can see the leaves, right? Now read it and note it carefully. Reduce, use less, buy less, avoid waste, turn off lights, take shorter showers, carpool. Reuse, use things more than once, use clothes shopping bags, repair, re-gift, try travel mugs, compost. Recycle, separate waste materials so that the recyclable products can be transformed into something new. So, this is the poster. First of all, try to understand the meaning of the each word written on it. Reduce, it means to use less, means don't waste the things. Buy only the things you need it. Don't buy the things you don't need. Avoid waste. Don't waste anything. Use only how much you want to use it. Turn off lights. When you are not in room, turn off the lights. No need of the lights. Take shorter showers. You take bath, don't take it for long time, take it for short time, right? Carpool, share cars to go to the same place. If you are going to the same office, to the same place, share cars. It is not that you are going by your own car and another one of your family is going by the another car. That is the wrong. This is the cause of pollution. Reuse. Reuse the things you can, like shopping bags. Don't use plastic shopping bags. Use the clothes shopping bags that can be reused. Travel mugs. Don't use the things you just use and throw. No. Use the things you can reuse those. Recycle. Waste materials. The things that can be recycled, that can be changed into another thing, that can be used for another thing. Recycle them. Now, the questions. First one is, what is the poster about? Options: environment awareness, pollution awareness, waste management, or all of these. Second one, what are the 3 R's mentioned in the poster? The 3 R's. What are those 3 R's which you have read in the poster? First one is remember, recall, refresh. Second option is reduce, reuse, recycle. Third option is reading, writing, arithmetic. And the last option is read, research, recall. Now, let us check the answers. What is the poster about? Environment awareness, pollution awareness, waste management, or all of these. It is about all the three things mentioned in the question. It is about an environment awareness, it is about pollution awareness, and it is about how to do waste management. Second question, what are the 3 R's mentioned in the poster? The 3 R's, what is the full form of these 3 R's? Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Very good. Third question is, what does the word carpool mean? You have read the word carpool in the poster. What does that word mean? Sharing of car journeys, to drive a car in the pool, not to share a car, not to use a car to go to work. Fourth question is, we should take dash showers. Longer, lesser, shorter, more. And the last question is, what can be reused? Clothes shopping bags, paper shopping bags, plastic shopping bags, or none of these. Let us check their answer. What does the word carpool mean? It means sharing of car journeys. Fourth question is, we should take dash showers. How much shower we should take? Shorter showers. What can be reused? What can we reuse from these? And that is clothes shopping bag. So students, this was the topic poster comprehension.